Good afternoon. This is Dr. Barbara Gast. How are you doing? This is my January, February 2021 report from Heritage Park Board of Directors to the owners. There's a couple things that you should be aware of. We have had some changes on the board. Positive. This is all positive. We're unfortunately losing Melissa Lockhart, who, as our treasurer, her background was very, very useful, but she's selling her unit, so we wish her well. Meanwhile, we have James Johnson, who also has a good financial background, but he served on various boards, been president of an HOA board, and so we do welcome him and appreciate that. From December, we had two new board members, which was Ernie Howell, and Ernie came with his past president of HOA in another state. And then we also have Kathy Bradley, who's formerly on the board, this board, Heritage Park. And so she has the history of what has taken place. So there you go. We've ended up with a lot of talent coming forward. Now, you still have Richard Cinevoid, and Richard has been very diligent with our landscape, and we really appreciate everything he's doing. Myself, I have worked on boards, and I've also administrated boards. So combined, you got a lot of talent on this board between. So here we have Richard Sinaloa, we have Ernie Howell, we have Kathy Bradley, James Johnson, and Barbara Gast. So my report to you is a consensus from the board. It's not just simply, I'm a renegade. We have taken diverse views and forged it together for a common cause. And what our common cause at this point is the CC&Rs. We want to see some changes occur. We'll be working with the attorney to try for guidance, but we have some talent here that can look out. Let's streamline what do we need to do. Let's make some comparisons to other HOAs. We're also going to have a meeting this week. I know we met last week, but this week on February the 4th, we will be meeting, February 3rd, which is a Wednesday at 6 p.m. Zoom meeting. Two things, that's all we have on the agenda. And one is a best management practice in which we'd like to go out to bid on management services to other groups. Now, as well as APM, we're just opening up. Anytime you do a contract, it is healthy to review the contract and say, what is it that we are purchasing? And is it the right service? Meaning, I'm not concentrating on the vendor. I'm talking about what is it that we want to accomplish and how much are we paying for it? How do we compare it to other HOAs? So we may want to forego some things and pick up other things. It's just good management, that's right. The other item on the agenda for Wednesday is to reinforce our policy on the use of the activity room. Nothing changed. We just want to clearly identify the policy so there's no misunderstanding. The activity room is open. Anybody can sign up and use it. What we're doing is you have to follow the rule of social distancing. You have to wear a mask. You have to keep the number of people under 10. As long as you do that, you should be fine. We will go officially on the record and have it as a policy, so there's no confusion. That's it for that. We created an ad hoc committee to address the elevator. South elevator still is making noise. The problem is complex. This ad hoc committee is being chaired by Ernie Howell. We've got some great people. People who are affected by it, unit owners as well. Some individuals who just have history of solving problems. So we really appreciate the work that Ernie and his group is doing. That's going to have to be resolved before we start on the North Tower. Something that to come to your attention, we are working on various documents. One that will be of interest is to ensure that if we can adopt a um, between the owner and the we've had some confusion who pays for what. Was, say, your water pipe breaks, who pays for what? We've asked the attorney to go through our CC&Rs and itemize and do it in a little flow chart where we can, any owner can look at this and see the separation. We're in the process of reviewing that document, and we will be approving that. I don't think we're ready to do it at this Wednesday meeting, but we'll be doing it in the next month so that you can have it. And that's pretty much where we're at. I'll provide you with more information as we move along, but I want you to know what's going on. And I hope you are safe from COVID. I know a lot of people have been economically impacted. We know that some people have health issues or family members or even deaths in their families. So our heart goes out to you. We're still in a period of being very careful. I hope that if you're trying to, and we would encourage you to get a vaccine, that it's available to you. I'm still searching for mine. Okay. All right. With that being said, I wish you a good day. Take care.